Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cinder News Network, a Poke podcast driven by Poke Passion. I forgot. This is episode 10 of this series. This is super exciting. Which I haven't been too committed on the series before, so this is a real milestone. And here to join me, as always, is Pyro the Cinderace.
Hello.
And Perry/Martin.
Yo, guys.
And I left out one more. We got a special guest today, as you saw by the title. We have a special guest. Please welcome Mr. Bujay. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Happy to be here.
I'm glad to have you here. So,
Yep, we're all glad to have you here.
So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a simple interview, or just geek about Pokemon together, like whatever we're feeling, really. But of course,
Yeah.
For the normal of the show, we gotta cover some of the Poke news happening around the world, in games, in anime, merchandise, international news. We're switching the departments up, so yeah, as usual, excited. So, starting with the games in the Unite, we have Halloween events that has started, and I think the main one that stuck out to me as a Cinderace fan is like the Cinderace pumpkin hat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want it really bad. I just need my darn Pokemon Unite to update.
There you go. Zoroark has been added to the roster. I think that was as of this recording, as of today, really, as of today's recording, that is. And then Hoopa is getting new Hollowware. It looks pretty it's festive to say the least. Let me find that. As always, in every episode, we link all our sources so you can see where we're getting our information. Actually, here is the image for Hoopa. I'm going to show my co-host. But you guys can just click the link in the description. That's all you got to do. Everything is noted as it should be.
He's a clown, I guess.
Hoopa is indeed a clown. So, next, in Scarlet and Violet, we have the addition of Grievard. Thoughts?
Okay, as disturbing as that Cinderace is, how could you not love him? He's just a silly dog. I mean, I don't see a reason to dislike him.
He's cute.
He's cute. I like him, even though if you do bother to pet him, you're dead.
Sadly.
Sadly.
Don't believe us? Read the Pokedex entry. We're not making it up.
Yeah.
Have you seen it, Mr. Bujay, by chance?
I have seen it.
What do you think of it?
I think it's a very it's a different design. I kind of like the design, and it's interesting. Your interactions with it, it's very interesting.
It's a ghost type, so it's also it is very dangerous.
Dangerous, but cute.
Yeah. And I like how it has like a shaggy design to it, like a shaggy look to it. Like
Yeah,
you can't even see its eyes.
It's with the ghost theme. It literally does look like a ghost, honestly. But if you took the candle off and like said it wasn't a ghost type, then I probably think it was a ghost type because it gives off that vibe pretty well. So I guess it's a good Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. And then lastly, Pokemon Go, we have the Halloween event, which surprisingly the whole map got a recolor. So like the ground is fall leaves and the Pokestops are now orange instead of a light blue, which I kind of like.
Yeah, I
That's
actually saw
neat.
that. I started playing yesterday and I saw it and I was like, oh, this is cool.
Neat little detail. I haven't been playing it as much recently because I've been busy with life. Because
I play it when I go out and about, but yeah.
Yeah, I just don't have much time because especially since I'm not motivated by an event like, I don't know, an Absol or some other Pokemon in there, but
Yeah. Add Cinderace now.
we're still waiting on that. That's it for the game, so I'm gonna hand it over to Martin for the anime.
All right, guys. So,
Take your time.
some of you may remember from an earlier session on Cinder News Network that I stated that Ultimate Journeys was coming out on Friday, October 21st. As of then, my third eye has been opened, and now I can now see into the future as I was right. Pokemon Ultimate Journeys is finally out on Netflix. Yeah, you heard me correctly. The wait that rivaled the wait of getting a sequel to Minecraft is finally over, and all of you can go right now and watch it on Netflix.
Nice. That was smooth. Nice job, Harry.
Nice, I love it.
Nice. Seriously,
Yeah, that was a
best move.
that was a one-shot cover. Like I pulled that out of my head. That's why I had.
Nice. Well, yep, that gets the point across. I'm really
Yeah.
excited to watch it because I think we all know why I'm excited to watch it.
Exactly.
Take a wild guess.
Yeah, we know, but we're gonna probably have to cover that in a later episode because we're still working through the Journeys review, I think.
Yeah, we are.
All right, Pyro merchandise, go for it.
All right, so life-size Paldea plushies. I want that Sprigatito for sure. Very cute. Special. I can't pronounce that. Sorry.
Edition. Special
No,
edition.
not edition. The
Oh.
brand of the Paldea plushies.
Sange Boiki.
Sorry, I cannot do the accent and everything.
You're fine.
Special edition Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon plushies. Nice, Vaporeon gets attention.
It's Japanese,
Hisuian, Arcanine, Sneasler, Ursaluna are plushies now, which is cool. I want the Sneasler one now. American on the way. Sorry.
Yeah. You're good. Keep going.
Winter themed plushies on the American Pokemon Center. All right, there's that. Sorry, I stuttered.
No, you're good. So, actually, in regards to those winter products, I actually bought one today.
Nice, you did.
Yeah. Let me get that. And as I'm looking for that, I would like to just cover the international news. So what's going on there is that, excuse me, what's going on there is that the Pokemon Cafe is getting Paldea starter themed dishes. So once again, we're just gonna have to say, good for you, Japan. We're still waiting.
Yeah. It's like, good for you, but we got nothing.
We don't. Mr. Bruja, have you heard about this Pokemon Cafe?
I have not, no.
Okay, it's in the central Tokyo area. It's basically an entire cafe themed around Pokemon. It's really cool.
Ooh.
Really neat.
I actually feel like I have heard about that, but that sounds really cool. I will.
Yeah. The thing is that if you want to go there, you have to make a reservation that's literally a month in advance. I'm not even joking.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't have the energy to deal with a place like that.
Yeah.
Because you gotta go
You know,
to Japan
you know what
first.
would be so disappointing? Wait, sorry to interrupt.
No,
you
you're
know
good.
it would
Go
be
ahead.
so disappointing if you like book up a trip to Japan, you plan on going there, and then you find out you have to plan it a month ahead, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
And you're just left with nothing.
That's why you do the research beforehand.
Yep. Honestly, that seems like a foolish move that I would make. Honestly.
If I had the money, I would totally just pack my suitcases and go. Just go like a week trip.
And then empty your wallets at Pokemon Center. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I got some of those winter themed products. A lot of them are like knit sweaters, as you know, usual for Christmas time and such. But
yeah,
Halloween's coming up, so I am not going to talk about Christmas. So, it doesn't feel
even though
right.
I'm really excited for it because I love Christmas, my favorite holiday. So
yeah, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. On some of those.
Yeah.
Some of those products include an ornament, and I found an Umbreon ornament. And I'm like, mine.
Oh, cute! This is so cute. I want some of this.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna link.
Is there a Vaporeon one? Is there a Vaporeon one? I'm curious.
No, there's a Pikachu, Eevee, Espeon, and Umbreon ones.
Cute. I might actually get one of these.
They're not that expensive, actually.
All right, I might actually get this because every year it's a tradition. We get one ornament for each of us each year to put on the tree. This will be my ornament for this year.
Yeah, and they're all pretty cute. Like
they are cute.
I'm biased, and I think Umbreon's the best one.
Honestly, it probably is. I am also an Umbreon fan, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna leave a link to the new releases page on the Pokemon Center so you can see all the winter themed products. We do not have time to cover them all. There is a ton. I'm not even joking. There's probably like 50 new products that are all winter themed that got released all at the same time, which is crazy. Okay, and yeah, that is going to cover it for our general coverage. So Mr. Bujay, tell us about yourself.
Oh, this is the fun part. Well, I'm Mr. Bujay. It's a quick backstory on the name, I guess. It's a name I've had since I was about 7. It's going on like 22. Nope, like 18 years ago. My name's old enough to be an adult, and I'm not quite sure what else to say. Like, what are you expecting me to say? Like, how far do you want me to go?
It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Like, you can even like talk about your experience with Pokemon, like really anything you feel like.
Your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or like just your experience with like I know you're super into tech.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's for sure. I'm a tech guy by heart, and like kind of mild background Pokemon fan. Not super into it, but do look at a lot of things with it. Used to wasn't allowed to watch or do anything related to Pokemon.
No, you had one of those families.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Back when it was originally on, maybe because it was anime. I don't think it definitely is a younger show than maybe they were thinking, but I know originally they didn't want us to watch it, and every time whenever it came on, they wanted it off. Exact reasons what they probably thought it was more grown up show than it really was.
Yeah, Pokemon's far from.
The old ones were definitely
Yeah.
arguable to be more grown up.
Yeah,
I mean,
but not like horrendously.
Definitely better than what I ended up watching in the future. And after that, I mean, I've always been mildly curious in it. I had a Poliwhirl is my oldest thing that I think I ever had a long time ago. A Poliwhirl plush. Don't know where it's at. I'm sure it's still hanging around somewhere. And then I'm not quite sure what happened after that. I think I joined the certain Discord server, met Cinder, met Lytton, and then found out that the bunny was a thing. And then after that,
yeah,
it kind of went from there. I don't know. There's too much else to tell beyond that.
So is Cinderace your favorite Pokemon?
Yes.
Good.
Hey.
We all love Cinderace. That's why we're here.
Hence the name Cinder News Network, named after Cinderace.
Exactly.
Mr. Bruja, have you ever played a Pokemon game?
Yes.
Which one?
I've played none of the official, like none of the mainline games. Really, just Go.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it.
What?
All right.
So, hey, Martin, like Pyro, you have any questions in mind?
Not really, honestly.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here.
Well, I guess maybe we need a topic to talk about. So, you've watched a fair amount of Pokemon Journeys, right, Mr. Bujay?
Oh yeah, I have. I completely forgot about that one. Yeah, I've watched the entirety of Journeys. I'm working my way through Master Journeys. Should be further, but through life, I keep forgetting to turn it on. Now that Ultimate Journeys is out, I need to get into that more.
Yeah. What's your favorite episodes? To name a few.
To name a few. That makes it easier.
If applicable.
Honestly, it sounds like a weird answer. Well, you guys wouldn't find it weird. Honestly, to me, it's where Cinderace has the most characterization. Those are some of my favorite ones. Some of the early ones with Score Bunny are great. Where Score Bunny, and then where Raboot evolves. That when that first happens, love that moment. So that episode, and then see, probably also because I need to be further into it in order for me to have more to choose from. But the episode where Lucario and Cinderace are going off on their own adventure.
Yeah, the best episode. Welcome to the crew. We're all obsessed with that episode.
Episode 48, the closing of the first Journey segment.
I just love seeing the Pokemon get actual characterization. It's so good.
Exactly. Okay, I have a question though. How do you enjoy Pokemon? Because everyone kind of like enjoys it differently. What's your favorite thing about this series? Like, what do you enjoy the most about it?
What do I enjoy the most about it? The fact that that's a hard one. Honestly, one of the things I think what I enjoy the most about it is that you have the Pokemon, which are essentially just animals living out in the wild, but yet are also very much sentient beings that you can just that you can, if they choose to be with you, you can just have as these companions to have follow you around and to become friends with and train. And it's just it's kind of complex in how that works, and it's neat and it's different. It's cool. It's something I like the dynamic of it, and the designs are neat. And so I guess
There's over 1,000
I
designs.
think that's where it comes from for me.
All right.
Huh?
Similar for me too, honestly, because I enjoy like the befriending of these creatures and just taking care of them and being friends with these adorable, wonderful creatures.
You can have an orb with 2 magnets mounted on the side as a friend. Like, that just seems neat.
Yeah.
I think you just took the words right out of my mouth, dude.
Nice.
That's a great one. I think another thing that maybe a lot of us can relate to is that, I mean, this certainly relates for me, but ever since I was a kid, like, I think I'm going to mention this in a later video, but like, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to have my own pet, like, just to call my own. Like, when I was I mentioned it. When I was a kid, I've always wanted a cat, like, just any cat. I wasn't really partial towards any like I am now, because I like Litten as much as I do, and that's honestly how I got my nickname. I loved Litten way too much to the point where everyone just started calling me Litten. Of course I laugh. That's just how it just became, though. But the Cinder part came later, and really it's a mixed bag as of now. But say you did join a conversation and like with me and a bunch of other guys, you'd most likely learn like, oh yeah, Linton, what are you up to? What's going on, Linton? Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then okay, I got off track. But you're thinking that you want that pet, and when you see these Pokemon, like you not only think like that's a kind of pet I want, like it's something that you would also kind of maybe sympathize with, because you felt like you feel like it can be called your own, like you can give it your own nickname. It has a bigger personality than most pets out there, actually. My opinion, though, that's my opinion. Some of you viewers, maybe you have a pet to call your own that's, I'd say, maybe better than a Pokemon, and I'm saying, like, great for you, like seriously, great for you. But what's going on? You good, Pyro? You good?
Yeah.
What?
Can you guys hear me?
What?
I heard clips. I heard like a beep. That's... Uh-oh. You good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You guys won't believe it. I actually got the shiny Moltres.
Oh,
what?
My. Okay, context. Right before we started the show, we were talking. Pyro was talking about catching a shiny Moltres.
I can't believe it. Oh my god.
Wow.
How? Oh my gosh, friendship really does bring good luck. Holy moly.
Yeah. Okay. So back to
2 years. 2 years I've been trying to catch Moltres. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
This is a special episode, so I guess it was destined to happen.
Alright, what should I name it,
destiny.
guys? What should I name it?
You.
Anything on the top of your head?
I don't have.
Huh?
Name it 2 year.
2 year.
What does that mean?
2 years of hunting.
You've been chasing it for 2 years.
Oh, okay. Alright then, let's do that.
Perfect. See, yeah, viewers may have a pet that's better than Pokemon. Good for you. That's when all the craziness happened. That he'll heard the little beep, and then, so yeah, in my case, one of my favorite Pokemon, like, I guess I'm sort of spoiling the video, but also sort of not, because you know my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon, and in the sense, it actually feels like a kind of Pokemon that you can have for a pet, because like the most common types of pets, dogs and cats, like, you know, four-legged creatures, but like you see Umbreon, like in itself, it has a cute design, and then you see it in the anime, it's just like it's just cuteness galore. I personally just it's so cute.
And it's a friendship evolution.
It is indeed a friendship evolution. You're right. It is a friendship evolution.
My god, my heart is racing. I'm so out of here now. I'm not gonna get over this for a while, guys, unfortunately.
I don't blame you.
You get to relive this moment because we caught it on recording.
I know. I'm so grateful right now. All right, I'm gonna have Sarah get to know his new friend now.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry to keep talking about it. I'm not meaning to brag or anything. I'm just
No,
genuinely
you're
very
good.
happy.
You're good.
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
I wish I wasn't clipping when it happened because that would have been great. But
Yeah,
whatever.
it is what it is.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Beautiful raw chicken. Okay, joke aside, it is a really beautiful looking shiny. I can't even. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just can't take it. I'm so happy.
You're fine. You're fine. Really.
Yeah, happiness explosions are happening. So, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we were saying it, and I agree.
yeah, like, it's just really. I am terrible at explaining things. Like, it may sound like I'm fair at it. Like, no. Like in this case, this is not where it's gonna shine because I'm not exactly sure how to explain why. Like, why some Pokemon feel like they could actually be pets to some degree.
Well, there are some that do act more animal-like, and that don't have as sophisticated a neural ability like others do. Like some of the bird ones probably aren't classified as the same mental level as probably most bipedal ones like Cinderace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Slowpoke, he's kind of dumb, so. I like Slowpoke, but he's not the smartest.
Slowpoke is probably one of the most animal-like Pokemon out there.
Yeah. Even though animals are far from stupid in real life, just so you guys know.
Yeah,
They're not.
They are pretty smart.
Never said they were. I said that. Yeah, I never. I was just saying they don't have as complex of a neural of their mind isn't as complex. It just cannot function in the same way. Which is honestly one things like I kind of wish I had a pet that was closer. If I did have a pet, I would want to be closer to that, and so that way it would be not not just it's an animal that I have to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
I think of it honestly, though. If I'm honest, I think of it differently. I am an animal lover, so I actually connect with my pets a lot more, and I understand like their body language. I can tell what they're feeling. I don't just say, "Oh, they're a pet I take care of." I actually connect with them more than like you're saying. But
I would too. That's not what I was saying. I'm just saying like.
Yes.
It's it's not as it's just I don't have one, so I can't relate too well.
I do. I've had many pets in my lifetime, and I'm also an animal lover, so yeah, I would know. I'm also just very empathetic, so yeah.
My only experience has been cats, which seem to be extraordinarily selfish.
Oh.
Maybe
with the ones you've seen.
Maybe with the ones I've got, they're all outdoor cats, so they're pretty much just like, hey, I need food.
Well, they're more feral if they're outdoor cats, but that explains it.
Yeah.
Honestly, our cats are just extremely entertaining little idiots, and I love them.
That's one way to put it. Actually,
yeah, they can act crazy sometimes, but we love them, and they love us. So
yeah, you actually like see the affection come from pets, but like with Pokemon, you can actually see a bit more stronger because this is a good example between the majority of us. It makes us excited. Like in episode 45 when Cinderace just hugs Go, it's just like yes,
I know,
did it.
Yes.
That's about Pokemon. They're like a friend that'll never abandon you. They will, they're busy to protect you and just be your best friend forever. And I just love that.
It is awesome. It kind of like one reason it connected with me so hard, maybe to that degree, is because like when I moved house, and it was a big move, mind you. It was like an 8-hour drive. Like it was huge. I just want to emphasize it's huge. Like it was really it's really difficult to make friends like after you make a long move. Like
yeah.
Like it took me at least 2 or 3
years.
No, it took me like 2-3 months until I made like another friend in my new area, and then when I got to my new college, which I'm staying in a dorm. Like I've already made some pretty good connections, but like it was really hard to like actually get the nerve to walk up to someone and maybe talk to them. I still struggle with that. I still do. Like even in my classes, which where people were close to me, like I still struggle with that. But with Pokemon, it's just like you can think like your friend is right here, he can support you. And, like,
Yeah,
it
that's a big part of Pokemon is your imagination.
mm-hmm. Like inherently it sounds silly. It genuinely does sound a little silly. But when you actually start thinking of it that way, like just a little bit, if you actually
Yeah.
think of it just a little bit, you can actually feel that in a way. It's like it's crazy. It is a little crazy.
Yeah.
It's also hard to describe.
Oh my gosh, Pyro has already made friends with this Moltres after like a few seconds of beating it.
Amazing.
Yep, that's a Pyro move right there.
Means that Moltres isn't holding a grudge.
Of course not. Why would he hold a grudge?
That was this stupid joke. Anyway, actually, Martin, I don't think we've asked you. Do you have any pets?
I do not, unfortunately. I used
Mm,
to, but not anymore.
What'd you used to have?
I used to have 2 dogs, but like they were like way back when I used to, not be where I am right now. But yeah, I still miss them. They were good.
Yeah. And I guess this is a good question. What goes through your head when you think of like a Pokemon as your friend? Like what goes through your head? What mindset do you kind of have?
To be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards the side where it's just having a Pokemon as a legitimate friend, like another individual, instead of having one that follows you around like a pet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not to say anything that I don't like the more animalistic ones. I do, but like that's just my preference.
Okay. How about you,
Yeah.
Pyro?
For me, it's more of like it's a friend that is just like there for you at any moment, anytime,
Yeah, like
and it
that.
always cares for you no matter what.
Yeah, like
And
that.
I guess the more animalistic traits just adds to it for me because like the animalistic designs, but with a more like intelligent personality, it's appealing to me because I'm an animal lover. I like animals are cute. I like how they look, and I don't know. It's their designs are cute and their personalities are great, and they're a friend, and that's what I like about them. And I think of Pyro as like just basically me and Pyro are inseparable. I imagine like they're almost always together. You never see them like apart really,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very cute.
Okay. What are your thoughts, Mr. Bujay?
Well, I can't. It pretty much just echoes along with what the other two have said. It's someone that has more personhood that can be a friend and companion to be around with that. And like don't get me wrong, obviously dogs can be that way, but it's like
Of
it's a
course.
step up from that.
Again, I'm not really agreeing with like the whole animal thing because I've interacted with pets my whole life and I understand like
Well, yeah,
I'm very understanding of pets and animals, so as an animal lover, so yeah. But I get what you guys are coming from, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I'm not like trying to discount any of it. It's just like it's a level above. It's a level above it still.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of dog?
What dog's gonna go buy ice cream?
I was about to make a
Lucario,
similar.
maybe.
I was about to make a similar joke, like Mr. Bujay.
That episode was in my mind. Granted, well, he didn't buy it. He could have.
I know.
Carlos
Yeah.
just like not interested. Just straight up no. He's like,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that episode so much. I would be totally happy if we talk about that episode for a whole episode of Cinder News.
Yeah. Like
So cute.
I can't wait to actually geek out about that when we get into that
Yeah.
segment of
Yeah.
the Journeys in Review series. We got to touch back on that at some point. It's been a while. I think we're still on episode 6 to catch up on. Episode 6 of this show. Like, my idea is just cover it quickly.
Yeah.
I guess I'm drawing another blank. I don't know.
I just can't stop like reveling over the victory of getting the shiny. I'm just so happy right now. I can think about.
What kind of interview? You didn't have questions for the interviewee? What kind of an interview are you?
A bad one, apparently. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to apologize. It's fine. It's your podcast.
I know our podcast, but still. I mean, pretty much what I wanted to ask got answered for the most part. It's like, what's your experience with Pokemon, your background, anime, games? Like, pretty much anything I wanted to ask has been answered.
I have another thing, is that I did if you want to know all the experiences, I did have at one time, probably just a couple Pokemon cards at one time, but my granny had these. Have you ever do you know about the fake Game Boy Colors that were Pokemon themed little toys that had Pokemon like interactive things on the screen?
I haven't.
And that sounds like a wonderful thing that I would want to have, but
I haven't heard of that either.
My granny's got two of them. I think one is like a turquoise, one's a silver, I think. And I think they're card holders as well. I could just be wrong on that one. But I think the back flips open for you to put cards into.
Cool.
And you can, some have more buttons than others, but you can use the buttons on the front of the Game Boy face to interact with things on the screen. But the things on the screen only work if you have a Game Boy Color cartridge, a fake one, inserted in the back, which they're both Pokemon themed. I think one gold and one silver Pokemon themed Game Boy Color cartridges.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Is it like a Tamagotchi or something?
No,
Sounds like
they're fake toys. They are just toys, mechanical in inner workings.
Oh, that's how it works. I thought it was like something like that. Sorry.
No, they're not they don't have any electrical parts inside them at all.
Oh, okay. Seems like a cool keychain though. Seems like a cool thing to have. I would loved that when I was younger.
Oh, they are not keychain size.
Oh, okay.
They are like just a bit smaller than an actual Game Boy Color.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah, like I said, it's like like you said, you have other experience. Like, go ahead, share them. Like, I'm drawing a blank. Go ahead, man. Take the spotlight. Steal it.
I was trying to see if I can see. Oh, were they Burger King? Yeah. Oh, they were Burger King games. Oh yeah, that was them. All right. Here's one on eBay for $10.
So it was like semi-official. Oh my.
No, it was completely official. It was they were sold at Burger King. I don't know how my granny got a hold of them. Probably yard sale, because like 90% of her stuff comes from yard sales.
2000. That was in 2000, huh?
They're like 20 plus years old.
My.
Kind of neat.
It's pretty neat.
I do have a Score Bunny plush. I don't know if you're aware of that, Lytton, but I do have a Score Bunny plush.
Nice. I have one too.
I'm aware.
Yes, I have the whole evolution line is plushies, so yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, Mr. Boojay.
And you get that as well.
Wait, Mr. Boojay. Pokemon Center or Build-A-Bear?
Neither. I don't know where it came from, actually. Lytton, where'd it come from?
I think it was Tomy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
The Pokemon Center one, it's like, yeah, good luck finding that. There is one of the life-size ones I found at my mall. It's like literally, it's like kind of sitting at one of those tapioca bubble tea stands. I'm kind of tempted to go and just say like, hey, how much for the Score Bunny? Like, forget the bubble tea, just give me the Score Bunny.
I would have been like, I feel like my day would have been made if I just saw like something like that randomly, like unexpected. You know, it's the best when like you suddenly see like something about your character like in the most random, unexpected place, and you're like, and you're like, what are you doing here?
I know. I get that feeling.
It's the best. Like the other day, I watched some random like fan animation about Hisui and Growlithe, and Cinderace was just randomly in there, and I was like, I got really excited for a second. So I was like, wait, what are you doing here, buddy?
I would do the same thing. It's just like, why, like, latch on to that, or like I want to find my Poliwhirl. I wish I had my Poliwhirl.
Well, you know you have your Score Bunny.
Is it a plush?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't have a Poliwhirl, fortunately.
For me, it seems kind of out of the park.
Had him for like 15 or so years.
Nice.
Oh my.
I have a Pikachu plush I got when I was like very young. I still have it. So
I have
that's a
quite.
story I should tell actually. Once you're done with what you're saying, Sterling, I will tell that story.
I have quite a few plushies. So with me right now, I have this like 24-inch Tomy one I found. Let's see, and there's also there's also the Pokemon Center Litten plush, the Pokemon Center Cinderace plush, the third-party Cinderace plush I showed in a video actually, and the Umbreon plush I also showed in a video. Those are the ones I have with me right now, but back home I have another Pikachu plus that I don't know who made it, but I know I got it at a Dave and Buster's. I have the official Pokemon Center Pikachu plush, the life size one. It was like they call it trainer size, which is an interesting choice, to say the least.
It's something about that is
It's
so
in
cute.
character. I know, it's adorable.
It's like let's make a new term for life size. Oh yeah, how about trainer size? Because you're working with Pokemon trainers. Perfect.
Speaking of trainer size plushies,
Oh yes, tell
Oh, here we
yourself.
go.
yeah, I actually have a trainer size Lucario.
Jealous.
Worth every investment.
Super expensive though. Have you heard of this, Boojay?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll pull up the link. Well, so Martin, go keep going. Go on.
yeah, I actually bought one of these. The conversation I had with my parents was awkward, but I managed to convince them. And it took a very long time to wait and actually get it. But, like, it was worth it. 100%.
Imagine.
Nice.
All right, so here's the image for Mr. Boojay to view.
Is that life size?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, that sounds very tall.
I believe
That's awesome.
I believe it goes up to, like, if I stand up and stand right next to it, I believe it goes up to, like, my lower shoulder.
Oh
And
boy.
that's including the years. I'm 5'7", by the way.
The description says just about 48 inches, which is exactly 4 feet.
I don't know. I'm
Man,
probably
that's
bad
cool.
at comparing.
Yeah. And then
That sounds, Anyway, but yeah, that's cool because Lucario is probably my second favorite.
Hey, same.
Nice.
and but it is very expensive though. Like I'm pretty sure there's a reason Martin said that conversation was awkward aside from like the whole life size deal.
Yeah.
It was $420.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
That's more than a
awkward.
Switch OLED. That's more what you're paying for if you're trying to get Scarlet and Violet after buying a Switch.
It's still
my
worth
God.
it.
Hey, your money, man.
I'm
personally,
gonna try now. I'm gonna try to get a Switch for my next birthday. See how it goes.
Oh no.
Good. Well, you can play Scarlet and Violet as well. Yeah, you get Sword and Shield
Yeah.
too, so you can get that true Cinnabon experience.
Yeah.
Yes. Sword and Shield was a good game. I like it.
Yeah. Also, Booja, you need to get a Switch, man, so we can do some games like that. Especially since Scarlet and Violet's gonna have online multiplayer in real time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I really want to get Nintendo Online and then like play with like all three of you guys.
See, there is a problem.
Yes, sir.
It costs money.
It does indeed. Cost
Yeah, I
money.
know.
And then playing online costs more money.
I know.
$20, but that's not terrible.
If I
just
play on
$20
my
a
computer
year.
that I already have, it's free.
Yeah. Yeah, but Nintendo doesn't exactly favor games on PC.
No, they don't.
They pretty much stayed exclusive
Or have any.
to their console. No, they no.
They only stay on their console.
Yeah, which sucks.
Some of it's
Yeah.
Well,
But I still want to
aside
like
from
get it one time
mobile.
so I can at least play with all you guys.
yeah, mobile.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Pokemon camp and have all of our Cinderaces just chilling out.
Yeah.
That does sound like fun, but I'm not in the position to get a Switch currently. I cannot flip that
Yeah.
Switch right now.
Nice one.
There it is.
Thank you.
Ew! Jinx! Must destroy.
Here we go again.
I'm not gonna rant. I just saw it, and
Refer to
I
the
was blocking the
previous
same Mole
episode.
Trace. So we need to use our new Mole Tracer story.
All right. View the previous episode for context.
Please do.
It was a time. It was a time, really.
If you're not familiar, Mr. Bujay, I hate Jinx with a passion, so that's why.
You hate James?
Jinx.
Jinx.
Yeah, the Pokemon Jinx is hideous, so.
Oh. Jinx.
Oh, no.
Classic. Classic.
That's a design.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't like it.
It's really bad.
No, it looks very surprised just constantly.
It's
Oh,
not.
there's
It's,
shoes for this?
No.
Wait, there are Jinx shoes?
who would ever buy
There are
that?
What went through
There-
the mind of a person that designed those?
they're
I
J-Force
know.
shoes.
I genuinely want to know.
Let's make some shoes based on a Pokemon. Let's choose a really good design.
Oh no.
Cinderace. No.
Oh no.
Listen.
I also need
Listen.
to share this with another Discord real quick.
It's so bad. As I was saying, let's choose a good design for Pokemon. Cinderace? Nah, let's not do that one. Let's do Jinx. That's a very nice looking Pokemon. That'd be a great idea for shoes. Just kidding.
I'm gonna buy these and roll up to my school in them, and let's see. And I'm gonna
Don't
buy
buy
these.
that.
No,
Don't
it's
waste your
not.
money on
that.
No.
I bet I'm not gonna get bullied after this. That's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, don't waste your money on Jinx shoes. AKA the most hideous abomination I've ever seen.
I mean, it's not a bad use of $87.
No.
I'm kidding.
This is an episode. Welcome to Cinder News Network, where we tease Jinx.
That needs to be a small segment.
I'll just make I'll just make a compilation video.
Oh god, compilation.
Cinder
of
News
Pyro.
Network laughing. Cinder News
Yeah.
Network laughing their heads off. Also,
Exactly.
let's not forget.
We need that actually. I would watch that like 100%. Like if this was not our podcast, I'd watch that anyway.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great
Also,
idea for a video.
And speaking of shoes, let's remember there actually was official Cinderace shoes.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. I was just saying that.
Really?
Why not?
Yes.
Oh, there's Magikarp as well.
Yes, sir. But sadly, those shoes were sold in Japan only, and they were super expensive.
Yeah.
Of course, they got the good stuff because it's
I
Japan
know.
only.
Like really, I wanted the Cinderace strip, but I can't.
Literally,
Cinderace strip.
there's like no T-shirts of Cinderace, like official ones.
I know. It's with that,
Yeah, in Japan there is.
and I'm so tempted to make my own at this point.
Do it.
Because you know me, I like to sew. Oh wait, Mr. Bujay, I have actually made a life-size Cinderace plush. I am not kidding.
Oh, really?
Yes, by hand, I've made it.
How much? I'm joking.
I'm thinking about making more of them, so you can still like keep that in mind. But
Okay.
yeah, I considered it for like before I actually knew like about this podcast that you joined. I was talking about this in another episode where I was possibly making some for Cinderlin and Perry. I guess you can join the crew. Possible Cinderace plushies and my other friend group. So I possibly am gonna like make so many of them that I can give my friends, but if it's possible, but I don't know if it's possible. But I really want to make more and give them to my friends.
Up to you.
I low-key wouldn't be surprised if they came out with an official life-size Cinderace only to make it Japan only.
I know
At this
that'd be like
point,
a
I
very
would-
Pokemon Center move.
That would probably
It'd be a-
happen. They probably
it'd
sell
be
a Pokemon Center, yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
It'd be a gigantic slap in the face for all the Cinderace fans in America, though.
I know that suck. I'd be so mad. Even though I already have one, I'd still be kind of mad for everyone else.
I've always made the analogy that. Oh geez, I forgot it. Wow. Okay. I've always made the analogy that like America gets the short end of the stick of Pokemon
Yeah.
Center products, because like what
True.
for the most part, what you see in American Pokemon Center, that's not the online Pokemon Center you will see in Japan. Though granted, the some of the winter themed products that we're getting, they are America exclusive. Or well, they could be Europe exclusive, as Europe or America exclusive.
People in the UK could have them.
Yeah, the UK actually got their online Pokemon Center, like, I think in July.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So maybe stuff can come this way.
True, but one key thing I have noticed is that their stock is different. Because I know that for a fact.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes
Because
sense.
an example, like the Eevee plushes, I think like the sleeping Kutari, the Kutari ones, or the majority of the evolution plushes, America, gone. Yeah, you're not gonna find them. Your European online Pokemon Center, yeah, they're there. and they
Ugh.
and despite that the interface is exactly the same, they still don't ship internationally. They're not gonna bother.
It's
Lucario
annoying.
shoes.
Wait, where?
All right.
Those J Forces come in a Lucario version.
Wait, really?
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, let me
Here,
see.
I'm
there.
still so appalled with the
Oh.
fact there's Jinx shoes. Like, I still can't believe
Looks
it.
sick.
That
I'm gonna
actually
look
looks
at these.
cool.
I'm trying to find
Yeah, those
Cinderace.
are cool. Those are cool.
But
I
if I
like
can't
that.
find Cinderace, I want to get those.
If they,
Yeah,
Quite
those Cinder shoes are
bad.
cool. Like, I was so disappointed that they're Japan only because I would have loved to wear that.
No, I don't
Yeah.
want those. I want a version of the J Forces in Cinderace.
Oh, okay.
the one he just posted in our chat.
Oh, okay.
There's an Aang and Katara one. Oh, that's cool.
I'm still so appalled right now. Oh my god, I can't believe it's a thing.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Jinx.
there's a lot of the
Shoot.
popular ones on here, and then there's Jinx.
I
Like,
bet.
seriously, why? Of all the Pokemon.
Yeah. Eh,
Oh, there's a Misty.
What?
There's a
Oh.
Misty shoe.
Nice. Is there an Umbreon?
There's a lot of them on here.
Is there an
Oh
Umbreon?
gosh, I have a really funny. Once this podcast is over, I have a really
Mr.
funny
Mime.
story.
Oh, Mr. Mime.
Why him too? Like, I don't know.
How
At least
has
he's
this
less bad, but still.
Oh
How
my
has
word,
this
I have so many.
How has this podcast suddenly become us ranting about Pokemon shoes?
Because I found it.
We just had to
Gardevoir. Oh, I know who would like that.
We just had to find the right topic. We just happened to strike on it.
Pokemon shoe review.
Somehow it's Pokemon shoes of all things.
Welcome to Cinder News Network, episode 10.
This
Pokemon
page
shoe
just
review.
keeps going.
Wait, like later, like once this podcast is over, I have a really funny story I just remembered. It's not even Pokemon. It's not really Pokemon related, so I'm not gonna tell it here.
All right.
All right, cool.
It's just silly, like
I gotta know there. Is
shenanigans.
there an Umbreon J4 shoe?
Yes.
Show me.
Let me go back up to it.
Or like if there's a Litten one.
It was like 100 shoes ago. Hold on.
I wonder if these are even official because these look way too good to be third party.
Yeah, I think they are official.
I mean, with this many, and they're Nike. I'm pretty. The J Forces are Nikes, right? Because there's probably a reason why some of these have
okay.
Nike looks on them. Yeah. So it's got to be official.
Yeah.
Luxray.
If there's a Litten one though, I'm probably gonna have to drop the cash.
Okay, let me go. I have to load this whole page because this page just goes on. I will bring that up in a second because I don't want to scroll back up.
those Lucario ones, they look fire though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
They
Martin,
do indeed. Oh, the Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Martin, you know
So
you have to buy
many.
those. Good.
Hey, stop telling me.
I would, but like
I reached the
I
end.
need-
Thank goodness.
I need to control. I need to control my impulses better. I can't just buy
Yeah.
it. I can't just find something I like and go, I want that.
Yeah. As hard as it is.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
those Umbreon shoes.
They're pretty good.
That
I
is.
didn't find any Cinderace. I'm upset.
If there's other Galar Pokemon, that confirms that they should have done it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So they chose Jinx but not Cinderace. Like, wow.
Well, they did that. They also chose Mr. Electabuzz, Meowth, Alakazam, Slowbro, Lickitung, Doug Trio,
Lickitung, why?
Clearify,
Like, some of
Clefairy,
these are so
sorry,
random. Some of these are so
Nidoqueen,
random.
Vulpix, Beedrill, Nidoking, Butterfree, Toxtricity, Zigzagoon, Infernape,
See?
and it goes on.
There
it
is a
goes
Galar
on.
Pokemon.
There's a Gen 8 Pokemon right there.
Charizard makes sense.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Dang.
But come on, there are Gen 8 Pokemon. This is ridiculous.
There's probably 30 of them on here. It's crazy.
Probably said there was 100.
It's so cool though.
Dang, that's cool though.
Seriously,
really
though, all
is.
jokes aside, I really do want to see a Cinder News Network, just a funny video. All jokes aside, I do want to see that.
Yeah.
Magikarp, Jigglypuff, Sylveon,
Sylveon?
Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Psyduck inside the Nike logo.
Psyduck is actually my dad's favorite Pokemon. My dad loves Psyduck.
But look what they did for the Magikarp. They turned Magikarp into the Nike logo.
No.
Oh no!
What have they done to
Magikarp,
him?
what did we do to you?
What is terrible malformity?
Now
Poor
I'm,
Magikarp.
now I'm
What
actually
is that?
now I'm actually doubting if this is official.
I don't know. Well, hold on, is there any? There's no. I don't see a Nintendo logo.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Secret evolution of Magikarp confirmed.
I don't know how these are done.
New regional form! Nike Magikarp.
The form we'll see in Paldea.
Oh
Yes.
my word!
New Paldea form is looking great. Nike Magikarp. Yeah, now we really need a video about Cinder News Network cracking up.
Oh, Ditto Works as one.
Now we really need one, right?
Yeah.
Some of these didn't even try for the Nike logo. Squidward is not anime. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Yeah, okay. No way this is official.
Yeah.
This is from
Oh, yeah,
animeshop.shoeshop.com.
The best anime. SpongeBob. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, thumbs down. Sorry.
Ooh, Chansey.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Chance is good.
I do want them though. Still, regardless, I want them.
Which one though?
The one that doesn't exist. No, I do go with Lucario.
The one that doesn't exist. Yeah. Yeah, those Umbreons look fire.
Oh, there's nothing Cinderace related on this website.
Figures.
What a shame. They're
Japan-
missing out.
Yeah.
Lucario.
Japan's like you
Ooh.
can find Cinderace everywhere. America, yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
They have Mega Lucario JD1 shoes. These look pretty
Okay.
cool.
I want to see
Yeah.
that I want to see that mascot Cinderace thing so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you know what we're talking about, Vijay, when we say mascot Cinderace?
Is it the mascot suit that is in the shape of Cinderace?
Yes. But have you seen it?
I mean, yeah, I have seen pictures of a Cinderace mascot costume.
Why am I concerned?
I don't know.
Don't be, because I mean you shared it.
Well,
Oh,
then now I feel better.
okay. Yeah, you had me worried for a second there too. Ew, Grimmsnarl.
I Grimmsnarl. That was a random tangent. Grimmsnarl.
We're not doing that one this time.
No.
I was doing more Dynamax Adventures and I saw it and I was like, oh, no, not you. I'm not catching that one.
I haven't done very much Dynamax Adventures. I should probably look into it more.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for shiny hunting. Did you know that the odds, like if you had a shiny charm, the shiny odds are 1 in 100? Do you have any idea how good that is?
That is really low.
That's like that's 1/100th of every time you're gonna words.
That's 100th of a percentile.
Yes.
One. Nah, I was gonna make a calculus joke, but I think it's not gonna work.
Yeah. That's how I got most of my shinies, actually. I just do this a lot, and then if with a little luck, you get shinies. And I still cannot believe I got shiny Moltres. I'm so happy.
Freak out! Oh my god, so happy!
Freak out.
It's honestly the oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's the friendship though. It's what did it. I'm telling you.
Friends you make the long of the way.
Yeah. Like speaking
Yeah.
of the shiny stuff, the shiny charm, I didn't even use a shiny charm to get my shiny Cinderace.
Yeah, I did.
I used Masuda
But-
method.
I used Masuda Method and Shiny Charm, so
You
yeah.
have double the chances, pretty much. Oh, oh no!
I don't really
Umbreon
care.
running shoes.
Those ones look
Like-
cursed.
No.
Oh no, that looks horrendous.
Those ones look way too cursed.
So
It's not that
imagine,
bad. It could be worse.
I guess
imagine-
it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that new Umbreon regional form. Looks great.
Oh no, this joke again. So imagine though in this.
You want some clogs versions instead?
Wait, there's clogs?
There are.
No. No.
Oh my god.
Wait. Crocs, not clogs.
Those are not
It says
branded as Crocs. Those are clogs.
What?
this is
Crocs is a brand of clog.
okay,
Oh.
Now I'm convinced these are third party.
Yeah. Also, why does the Umbreon like on it have a weird smile? Like, what's with that?
Where do you see that?
That's
I
the
don't see
nose.
it.
I see nose is all
That's a
I see.
nose.
That's a nose.
That's a nose.
That's a nose?
That's a nose.
Oh, but why is it pink? Isn't there Umbreon has a black nose?
You're not wrong. Let me get it.
That's why I thought it was a mouth. It's like-
I just want to say
Yeah.
she is because
That's
I
like
don't know any
that's
better.
like a fleshy color. It looks like that inside of his mouth, not a nose.
Yeah, and the nose is actually supposed to be small.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? They probably did that anyway, so you can see it better.
That's
Probably
true,
a
but,
printing limitation.
But at least on Umbreon, you can actually see it. It's like in the game, in the 3D model, it's like a lighter black, so you still see its nose.
Yeah.
Also,
I
personally,
cannot believe we're talking about shoes right now on Cinder News Network.
this is special episode.
Might as well
Yeah.
read.
Yeah.
Sorry
Might as
if I
well-
derailed anything.
Nah.
No, you haven't. This is good. This is good. I was running
Yeah.
dry on things.
Might
Yeah,
as well
this is-
retitle. Might as well retitle this episode to shoe review.
The shoe. The episode.
Can't actually do a
10.
shoe review till you have the shoes, though.
Initial
Anyone want to
first
buy me some
impressions.
Lucario J Forces? I'll gladly accept them.
Marketing to work. Yeah, that was interesting shoe review. Cinder News Network, the shoe review, episode 10. Just Martin, like, imagine you do get this Lucario shoes and then you make it one of your videos.
Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're gonna be breaking the normal
love to get
tradition,
one.
and now we're going to do an unboxing. So, how
don't
do I
have
look my
any, like-
Lucario J Force?
Out on the town shoes, I don't have anything to just wear just for fun. I only have my everydays that I work in. So I could use something else.
Imagine, wait. Imagine imagine if I like do a facial reveal that's also paired up with an unboxing. Like,
It would make sense.
Yeah.
not saying I would, but like, just imagine.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
But these
Hold on.
shoes, like,
Welcome to Cinder News.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I get good vibes.
Welcome to Cinder News Network, episode 10. We have Shiny Chaos, Shoe Review, and Jinx Rant. Great episode so far.
Plus special guests. So
Yeah, plus some guests.
Yeah, you can leave the guest out. It's fine. It just doesn't matter. It's fine. Whatever.
No, I was talking about like the chaos that was happening. It wasn't so much talking about like our guests, but whatever.
no, this is good though. This was really fun. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
There's always I'm pretty sure we've always been like, oh, this is the best one yet. I was like, nah, dude, this was gonna top it forever.
I still,
I'll probably get my words later.
wait. Go. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll probably gonna eat my words somewhere down the line.
Let's hope not.
We'll see. You were gonna say, Martin?
I still think Jinx looks like someone set up. I still think that Jinx looks like someone that set their makeup display on fire.
It's so true.
Are you okay?
I'm trying.
No.
No, this is just good. Yeah. This is what an episode. Holy cow.
Yeah. I feel like there's some running themes going on here at this point.
We do, and we've been going for like an hour.
Yeah.
Just half an hour just spent on shoes and nonsense.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's entertaining to listen to. And, podcasts better be entertaining, so.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Bujay, any closing thoughts before we close out the show?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's just, I guess, thanks for having me on is all I've really got.
We were happy. we were happy to have you. It was a great time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
I'm glad I could help it be a great time, and that I wasn't a hindrance. Almost said hinderace, but that doesn't make any sense.
Cinderace.
Oh
my god.
Classic.
Cinderace has got, into our heads way too much.
Welcome to Cinder News Network, Cinderace Obsession. Well, I already kind of did that first episode. I did Cinderace Madness. That was the first episode.
Yeah. That's back when it was just me and Cinderlin.
Yeah. Well, I wonder. But Mr. Bujay, I wonder. Actually, last question, even despite the thing was pretty much not a questionnaire. Last question, actually. If you had to nickname a Cinderace, what would you nickname it?
Now, why you gotta put that kind of question there at the end?
I don't know.
I didn't prep for this quiz.
This isn't
I
great.
need to
Don't
look off an
worry.
answer sheet. Because I genuinely don't know.
Well, you're
I
not
don't
graded on
know.
this, so it's not going to affect your GPA.
Irrelevant. I want it to be right. I don't have a GPA actually. I need to. Fooey. I don't know. I don't know because I don't is something I don't know.
Fair enough. Totally understandable.
Bun.
I struggle. But
So I feel like I'll say something. Right now, if it ever happened, I would probably think of it then. But since I don't know.
Well, then again, Martin Cinderace has the name Bun in it, but Cinnabon.
Yeah. Very
Oh,
cute name.
Cinnabon. That's good. I can't steal that.
Don't worry, I'm not mad. Okay, maybe I am a little. I'm joking.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I made the
NA.
joke. NA. Not applicable.
Yeah.
I once made the joke like I bet Martin Cinnabon loves to go to the Cinnabon, the restaurant.
But I will now adopt that. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I created lore. Let's go. Yeah. All right. I'm ready. I think we're gonna leave it up there. That was a great time talking about shoes, ranting about ugly Pokemon and other things. But but the main highlight was just everything. Let's be real. This was a good one.
Do you have enough highlighter for that highlight?
Oh, I certainly do. You know I'm gonna put that at the end now. And just put like make my end screen do what I've done to my quick cuts, just like black screen text, the glass break. Just make quick cut, Cinder News Network. That's the name of the video. That's the name of that video. Quick cut, Cinder News Network. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, everyone, thank you very much for listening. Say you've actually made it to the end of the video. Podcast help. Yeah. Please do subscribe to all our channels. Mr. Bujay even has a channel you can go check out. I will leave all of the links to our channels in the description while you're watching mine, so I guess you don't need a link unless you need me to. Because there's a big red button. Make that big red button gray. That simple. In fact, do that for all of our channels. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Subscribe to all 4 of us. Click 4 red buttons. You do us all a favor. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment on this video, and share it with your friends if you had a good time. And we will see you in the next episode of Cinder News Network. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
That's it. See ya.
Bye.
I hope you have good shiny luck like I did today.
Get shiny luck.